These are the heavyweights, and it's getting big. We know how these two fight, so you're guaranteed to see a real rock'em sock'em coming up. That, of course, right there is Dontel Fleming. He's from St. Martin, and there's Jean-Michel Lavedinne from Nice, France. Dontel, to remind you, is a 26, 6 feet, 220 pounds. Jean-Michel Lavedinne from Nice, France, 25, 6'0", 210 pounds. Both Shidokan fighters, and we know all about Shidokan now, don't we?
Absolutely. And Dontel weighed in at 210, actually. He's in even better shape than he was last year.
This is the first of the two semifinalists battling it out. And you can feel the tension already.
Dontel on the outside.
And 10 pounds heavier than Lavedinne. What are we going to see here?
Dontel kicks low and he punches hard in multiples on the inside.
All right, that was down. That was a point right there for Dontel Fleming, putting him in the lead.
So Dontel distracts you low, and then, as we've seen before, can hit you with a nice, pretty roundhouse kick when you least expect it. Lavedinne has to be very careful, and I'm sure he's aware of it.
And he's got to be aware. There he is down.
Eddie Ashimura gets some time between them.
There's a big rip in Dontel Fleming's gi. These guys are big. They've got a lot of energy and they're moving quickly.
Dontel punching, there he goes. Knees, 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 more knees. Rapid succession of punches. And the roundhouse kick. And a little dance by Lavedinne.
Is he just stunned, Lavedinne?
He looked like this in the last fight.
It's almost as if he's disoriented.
You know, Lavedinne at times looks almost ineffectual, but then look what he's done in the past.
Dontel is a huge man, isn't he?
He's a big guy coming in at 210.
Now, it's like each time you hear a groan, that's not a groan of agonistic behavior. That's one of pain.
Yeah.
And you know that's collective. That's going to build up and just wear them both down.
And this isn't their first fight either. Oh, and he pulls him into the worst position possible in a real fight.
There's the bell. 1 point so far for Dontel. None for Jean-Michel Lavedinne. 6 points, and of course you win. Here they are collecting themselves, getting back into shape. There's that big rip in Dontel Fleming's gi there. That's gotta, look, it's coming off.
Well, they're taking them both off now to keep everything even.
There'd be a definite disadvantage if one had one on and the other didn't, right?
Surely.
Boy, look at that physical build. Years of taking care of yourself and paying attention.
And Lavedrinne's a young guy.
The international flavor of this event is really what it's exciting. I mean, when you can bring people in from as far as Poland and France in this situation, as well as St. Martin, a little island in the Caribbean. I mean, where they all know about Shidokan, it's that popular that no matter where you are on the planet, you know that if you're the best, you're eligible.
I wonder what it's like for Dontel to come from St. Martin all the way to Chicago.
It's got to be a big deal for him. And of course, he's impressing everyone.
Dontel on the outside with a low roundhouse. Starting to chop the tree down again. Gotta be careful with this guy.
He's determined, a renewed energy, that's for sure.
Now you can see that the grabbing tactics of the gi are no longer there. Almost becomes a different game here.
Dontel is just incensed.
Low roundhouse kicks and right hands to the body.
But Yoshimura breaks them up. They get back, they're going.
Lavedinne working to the inside, catching them foot and dropping them. See if they give him a point for that.
Now, these falls, I mean, these guys are huge. That's a lot of weight going down. How does it affect them?
Yeah, well, Lavedinne actually rode him to the ground, so it hits pretty hard on the spinal cord.
Like
None of these guys are slapping. They're not judo players. 2 knees, 3 knees, and blocked. Interesting to see a block of crossed arms. You practice it in karate, but you never really get to do it. Another low kick. Oh, that really hurt him. A left knee, and then a right knee. That's a point. He's visibly stunned. Yoshimura gives him a point. Oh, charges him with a big right knee right past Eddie Yoshimura. Left, right, blocked again. He's got him by the head. Another low kick. A knee. Another knee. Yoshimura breaks.
You know, these heavyweights are just absolutely amazing, the amount of stamina they have. They can keep coming back and take these blows. We heard earlier a man in the audience saying, I'd never do it. There's the bell. Dontel Fleming with 2 points now. And Jean-Michel Lavedinne with none. Let's see a replay here. Get a feel of the texture of these two guys.
Left roundhouse. Lavedinne grabs it, pushing on his chest and lifting up the leg. A big ride from a 200-pounder. On his back, spinally absorbing the blow.
That's got to be absolutely devastating to a body.
Exhausting.
Well, the score is 2-0 now in Fleming's favor. We'll continue with round 3 on US Shidokan. And we're back with the heavyweight semifinals. Jean-Michel Lavedinne on the left, Dontel Fleming on the right. And the score, of course, is 2-0, Dontel Fleming's favor.
Lavedinne with big body punches and Dontel with big knees to the body.
What Lavedinne's got going for him is his toughness, that's for sure.
He just caught one in the chin. But winding up for the roundhouse. Dontel sucking wind. And he goes back. Oh, he hit his head.
That had to hurt. It looks like it did.
He hit his head hard.
He's getting up. He's looking a little stunned, isn't he? Kind of leaning back. He's kind of lost that focus that he had once before.
No amount of weight training is going to solve that situation.
Guess not, although he is still keeping up, keeping pace, keeping the power.
A knee to the body. Block knee to the body. Another block knee to the body.
Look, he's stumbling now. Looks like he's losing his balance a little bit. Well, that's the end of that round. Let's take a look at it here.
The knee under the armpit. Now watch his head when he hits. I think he really hit. Oh, he definitely hit very hard.
Oh, you could feel that impact. He's in pain. Looks like he's just regrouping his thoughts.
Where's his mouthpiece?
It's out. Something's going on there. Well, it's going to a decision now, and Dontel Fleming
wins the decision.
That's it. He's the winner, heavyweight semifinalist. You know, this is the first fight we've seen going to a decision like this, John.
Dontel doesn't look so good. I just want to say.
He doesn't have that happy look that...
Well, he's leaning on his knees. I mean, when I lean on my knees, that means I'm in trouble.
And I guess Jean-Michel Lavedinne is a little disappointed in his performance, huh?
Yes.
And look at this. Fleming is leaving, but it's not like he's jumping down like a victor. I don't know.